Hello, welcome to No One Knows Peter, except you of course. Today I'm live streaming a bit of Rocket League and I'll see how it goes. I'll just do a bit of live streaming and hopefully have I got the sound on at all? That might be useful. Rocket League is very low on the old sound. Okay, that's better. Yeah, playing a bit of Rocket League, answering people's questions, answering philosophical questions, and just doing what I usually do at 7 o'clock on a every day. And I'm just gonna play a bit of Rocket League. Let's see if I can get my live stream all sorted out. Yeah, so here I am playing the old Rocket League. It's a bit of fun, and hopefully I can concentrate on the Rocket League and see where that takes me. But in the meantime, I think let's get a question up. Okay, yeah, I'm just seeing what question I can get. If any question at all. Okay, now to start off with, before I start answering questions, I think what I'll do is I'll tell you how my day's gone. Today's been okay. It was a middling day. Got stuff done. A lot of stuff still to do, but got some stuff done. Went to work today, of course, and I found out that I've got I applied for a job and I've got a job interview. So I had a job interview a couple of weeks ago and I still haven't heard back from that job interview. Hopefully hear back from them eventually, because the person deciding the job interview was away ill for a while, so things have been delayed. Yeah, so in the meantime, that was a good shot. Oh no, that's going in. Yeah, not so good. Yeah, in the meantime, I got a another job interview to be a mobile IT technician. So I got another chance at a job. So at the minute I've got 2 job opportunities on the go. And the thing that I'm most hopeful about is the fact that they're giving me these job interviews, and that my applications are good enough to get the job interviews, which is really good. So it means even if I don't get these jobs, I've got the opportunity to get jobs in the future. Yeah, which is good. Today I had a couple of things arrive in the post, which is a bit of fun. I had a Google Home Mini. I shouldn't be saying that sort of things.
Here's the top Google result.
Yeah, I have one of those, and it's linked up to a speaker, and also good evening. Yeah, I also got another speaker second hand. I got this waterproof speaker, so I got a second one exactly the same second hand, because you can pair them up, and I'm hoping that I might be able to get a stereo sound effect with them paired up, and the music will sound really good. Because I was thinking about getting a really good speaker system, but I don't want to spend the money right now, so I'm just making do with what I have, and hoping that will be good enough for the time being. But yeah, I'm hoping. I was just saying that I applied for a job about a week ago to be a mobile IT technician. This is a different job to the one I went for an interview for, and I have got a job interview next week. Another job interview. So I've got an interview that I'm going to hear back from, and then I've also got the another job interview where I could get another job. But I'm really hopeful, because it means my CV is good enough for people to give me job interviews, which is good. So that means that I've got good hope in the future of eventually finding a job, which is good. I'm looking up the philosophical questions on the internet, and I'm finding that I've already talked about most of them in my Rocket Leagues. I've already covered quite an extensive range of things that I've talked about. Yeah. But hopefully, if all goes well, I'll get a job. I tell you what what I want to buy at the moment is I want to buy, I don't know if my room's really big enough for it, but I want to buy a really good speaker that has like deep bass and everything, and it sounds really full, and I want to have a good speaker. I'm not sure if I'll ever use it properly, fill up a whole room with sound. I just I like listening to music, so there's that. I want a good speaker. But then the thing with the speaker situation is that if you have a good speaker, you can get two of them, and you can link them up and get them to do stereo sound. So you end up paying twice as much, and ends up being a lot of money. So I'm not going to do that sort of thing. I don't even know if I've got room for it. Yeah, I can make room, I say that. Yeah, I can make room. Yeah, but yeah, you get two speakers and they do the stereo sound, which is a bit of fun. And with that, I can have good sound, but I'm not going to get them right now, but I will hopefully get them. If I get a job, I'll get a speaker or two. Probably just the one speaker to begin with, and then you can get another speaker later on. Because I might just be really happy with the sound of the one speaker in my room. Probably don't need two. Probably is a strong word. Definitely don't need two. Yeah, you always find something to buy, I would say. Yeah, there's always something. I think if I had my own place, I would find opportunities to buy more technology stuff, like a proper TV and surround sound. Yeah, because I'm a bit limited in my room because I don't have much space for all that sort of thing. So when oh yeah, I saved it. Yeah, so when I have my TV on in my room, I just have the speaker next to me, and I don't have like surround sound or anything special, but it works well. Yeah, but I'm hoping that I can get a new job, because then I don't have to worry about money and worry about the time in between jobs. Because at the minute, thinking about the jobs, try not to concede too many goals, but thinking about the jobs, if I need to be able to support myself without a job, but then I'll probably go on job seekers allowance anyway, so I'll be fine. But I haven't been good the last couple of months saving money, so I'm trying hopefully be able to save a bit of money. Yeah, scored. Amazing. Yeah. This Rocket League is a bit of fun. Hopefully I can get good at Rocket League. I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah. I was watching a video where people were like saying how much they play Rocket League, and this person said that they played Rocket League 4,000 hours. It was just ridiculous. Like, yeah. It's quite ridiculous. Is that going to go in? Probably not. Yeah, and their brother had done 1,500 hours. Yeah, but yeah, I'm hoping that I can play lots of Rocket League. But I'd like to find the time to do other things, like watch a film. That might be quite nice. And finding the time to do that can be difficult. So I probably need to think about when is a good time to watch a film. I suppose I could watch a film instead of playing Rocket League. Rocket League. Fancy that, eh? Don't be silly. Yeah, I suppose I could find the time at a weekend. I could not go out and watch a film instead. I think that's probably a good idea. I bet if I dedicated all the times I got watching videos, if I just watch a film, I could fit in a film on a Saturday. No problem. Yeah, so I'll just do that. Oh dear, I missed that. Yeah, so this evening I watched the debate with Jeremy Corbyn and Boris Johnson. And I feel that Boris Johnson was trying to attack Jeremy Corbyn quite a bit, and Jeremy Corbyn had more about his own policies and seemed to have some good ideas. I don't know how I feel about free tuition fees at university. Because I don't know if I think university is really worth it. It's a lot of work to do. Yeah. I've got into a position where I can get a job and I haven't been to university. Yeah, and if I hadn't dropped out of university, then I wouldn't be in the position I am now, looking for jobs. Wouldn't have the experience of my current job. But yeah, I think it's good for me, because getting IT related jobs, because I get to live nearby and live in Cornwall, and it just sounds like a good idea. And the couple of jobs I've applied for have been about providing support to schools. Yeah, so hopefully that can be a possibility. But it's strange to think of earning money more than I do now. And I'd be really spoilt for buying things. Yeah. But there we go. Let's think about... Let's go on a new website. Philosophical questions. Okay, here's a question. Who am I? Now, the thing about that is that I don't really know who I am exactly. I have a sense that I'm called Peter, and that's what people call me. And I have like experiences. I go to work and stuff. Yeah. And but funnily enough, parts of me I don't pay much attention to, like my body and stuff. I just focus on what I'm looking at, and I get absorbed in what I'm doing. Like at work, I get absorbed in the task, and that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. And yeah, think about the task, and I think about the Rocket League, or think about the thing I'm watching. I don't contemplate who I really am. I suppose I have my consciousness in my brain, and I have memories. I wouldn't say... The thing about my current job is, I would say I haven't had much opportunity to show my personality, and that it's been so focused on what I'm doing and the processes and stuff. I haven't been able to focus on... Oh, that's going in. That is no tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't been able to focus on who I am as a person and my personality and talking to people and being friendly and stuff. And I hope I have a job which involves talking to people. Yeah. So this current job of the job that I've applied for of going around to different schools and helping them out, I think is quite sociable, because you're always meeting new people and you're helping people out. That might be quite nice. But to be honest, I don't know if I've got the skills to do that sort of thing, because in the interview I just did, I felt like I was lacking in like computer knowledge and stuff, and also in the job I've applied for, they're asking in the interview you do a practical task, and they get you to do something, which might be interesting, I suppose. Yeah, so we'll see what I can think and do about the situation. Yeah, it's good. I can have a cup of tea for now. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully I can find something I enjoy. Yeah, think of what I would do with money if I had money. I suppose the thing is that I should probably... Oh dear, I got an assist, good. I should probably save money for a house deposit. That's what I got to save for. I got so much time to save for a house deposit. So much time. And but then it's best to save up for a house deposit when you're living at home and you haven't got many expenses. And I'm living at home now, and I might not be living at home long term, so there's that to think about. But I quite like spending money, if I'm honest with you. I'd rather spend money. And the thing, when I think about having a job, I think it's not about the money, it's about the experience and being employable. That's the most valuable thing about it all, rather than the money. Because I have money, and I don't know whether I'll be able to get a mortgage for a house by myself anyway. And then if I had someone else helping, then it'd be easier. Although I don't know how long I want to... Yeah, I scored. Yeah, I don't know how long I want to live at home for. Yeah. I've lived at home quite a long time. Yeah. But I've got 3.5 months of my apprenticeship left, or if I get a job, then I'll have that amount of time when I'll be doing a job. I don't know. I think I'd prefer to get a job straight away rather than being unemployed, because it's probably easier to get a job in my current situation when I've got a job, rather than thinking about getting a job when I'm unemployed. Yeah, so I've got a little bit of time to find a job. Be nice if one of these jobs I could get straight away, and then I wouldn't have to worry about finding a job later on. I could just focus on Rocket League. Do you know what? I don't know if I'll ever get good at Rocket League. Sometimes in my Rocket Leagues, I found the energy to be excited about the game, and then sometimes in my Rocket Leagues, I've found the energy to talk about philosophical topics. But yesterday I didn't have much energy for it all. But I'm hoping to keep at it, even if I struggle to talk about things. I'm hoping I've scored 2 goals. I'm hoping that I can keep at it and be able to grow my channel. That would be the aim. I had a spell of things going well last week. They were at the highest. Maybe it's the time of day I did it or something. I don't know. But things are quieter, but to be honest, that's okay. I still get to play Rocket League. Oh no, it didn't score. Oh, is it going to go in? No. Yeah. So I've got one job I haven't heard back from yet, so that's still a maybe. And then I've got another job interview next week, so that's a maybe. Worst case scenario, I don't find the job and I become unemployed, which wouldn't be ideal, but it would be a better situation than before, when be a better situation than before I got my current job, because before I had no work experience. I just got A levels, and also had the awkwardness of having dropped out of university, so you sort of had to explain that. But to be fair, I've managed to do quite well. I suppose getting my current job was the hardest thing. Okay, not sure if things are working now, but we'll have a bit of a look. Yeah, so thank you for bearing with. My computer shut down. Wonder if it's because it's overheating, I don't know. But yeah, we're back in the match. My computer managed to shut down and we're back again, so there's that. Yeah, I was talking about my job and stuff. I'm in a pretty good situation, to be honest. I think I'm really hopeful that my first job is probably going to be my lowest skilled job, and jobs that I get in the future hopefully be better. Yeah, higher paid and just more interesting, hopefully. Yeah, and with that, hopefully I can yeah, with that, hopefully I can just have more satisfaction in my life, I guess. That'd be nice. And it looks like I'm going to be able to complete my apprenticeship, which is good. Complete my apprenticeship, and yeah, be quite nice. Gonna get my level 3 qualification, and I'll be able to get ICT jobs, which would be quite nice. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to having more money. To be honest, if I had a nice job like that and I lived at home for the next 5 years, I could realistically save up for like house deposit, maybe £20,000 I could save up, or a 20% house deposit. £40,000 maybe I could save up, but I don't think that's going to happen because I like buying things, and recent things I've bought are my camera situation. That was a lot of money, and there's technically no end to that because I can buy bigger and better lenses, but I feel quite happy with my lens variety. Now I just have 2 lenses. Sometimes I think, why do I have this fancy pants camera? And I think the best thing about my camera is that it can shoot raw photos, which means you can edit it later and get a lot out of the photo. So I can take mediocre photos, but you can edit the exposure and everything afterwards and get them to look really good. So having all that information in a photo is really useful. Yeah. So I'm hoping, do like taking photos, and I have got a good Instagram, which is good. Right, I'm hoping this episode I can be able to become a ranked player, and you see that I've won 7 out of 10 wins, so I only need 3 more wins and then I become ranked, which is ideal, and then I'll go up and down the rankings, which is quite nice. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I like playing Rocket League regardless of other things. I do like playing Rocket League. It's quite relaxing. I'm hoping that I can continue playing Rocket League. Might be quite nice. Yeah. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I want to be in a position without a job, because I just find it hard to come up with things to do. And then the longer you're without a job, then the harder it is to get a new job. Because if I went from one job to the next job, then that would be good for money situation, and it would also be good for my CV. Yeah, which is good. So yeah. So the speakers I want are really fancy, but it's just thinking of where I would put a nice set of speakers in my room, where I'd place them. I still haven't tested out. I got another speaker in the post that I can link up with my current speaker. I still haven't tested it out. What that sounds like. Might sound really good, and I might think, don't need another speaker. But then I feel that there's a sense of the bass is lacking a little bit with my current setup. Do you know what? I'm going to be at Rocket League 100. Let's figure this out. So 7. Rocket League 100 next week. Well, that'll be fun. I'll be at Rocket League 100. Will be the day of my interview for this job. That would be a novelty. I was practicing interview questions on one of these Rocket League videos, which was a bit of fun. Well, this doesn't look like I'm going to get one of my 3 wins that I need to get to the I think I'll get the 3 wins and then I'll stop playing maybe, but might never happen. Yeah, I'm into music recently, like listening to music, which is why I want to get a good speaker system. I don't know when I'd play it, just that every day. Just be pretty cool. Because I've got I won't say the word, but I've got the voice assistant now. I've got it linked up with a speaker, and I'm going to link up with 2 speakers, and it's going to sound pretty good. But it won't have that amazing bass which a proper speaker would have. Yeah. There you go. I like buying things. I like things arriving in the post, and I can afford it if I have a job. So make sure I have a job, and then I can continue buying stuff. I'm not a saver. I'm not like one of my brothers who can crazily save and have money out of nothing. I just think money's not useful unspent. That is useful, you can like live off it and stuff, but I just don't think that it's don't think unspent money's worth it, I would say. But we'll play the old Rocket League. We might be able to win this match, maybe. If I didn't ever spend money, I would have a lot of money right now. I wouldn't like to think how much I have, but just a lot. And but what would be the point in it? Because it's not as if I can spend it. Well, I can spend it, but yeah, I think being able to support myself is the main thing, and other things don't matter as much to me. I suppose the things to save up for are house deposit, but that's so far away, because I wouldn't even want to leave home as it is. I'd still find that hard, even if I lived in a flat with someone, having to cook or help with the cooking It'd be a lot of work for me. So I think I'll probably continue living at home. Definitely, unless there's an opportunity to live with my older brother. But I could see myself living at home for 5 years, to be honest. But I'll be in a unique situation, well, not unique, but earning money and living at home. Not everyone could do that. So I probably will save up for a house deposit, even if I do spend lots. Yeah. Let's think of stuff I can buy. Because I did have a list of things that I wanted to buy, and I bought them all. And then that kind of worked, and I didn't have a list of things to buy. So let's think of things that I could buy. A speaker. That's something I want to buy. I also want to buy a really good TV, which is 4K. And I'd like to buy, as well as that 4K TV, like being able to watch 4K Blu-ray. That'd be quite nice. I'm pretty happy with my camera situation. I could buy an even bigger lens, but it's just, it could zoom in further, but I don't know. It's just a little bit ridiculous to have a lens that's twice as big just to zoom in twice as far. Yeah. So we've leveled it back in this match. Doesn't feel like I scored, and I haven't. Oh no, try and defend. I touched it, that was a good touch. Might be able to score from the situation. Yeah, I think I'm going to vote Labour. I listened to the debate and Labour just seems like my cup of tea. Yeah. Yeah, so there's speakers I could buy, and you can always buy more than one speaker. And then I think if I was going to get really technical, I would like, if I had my own place, I'd like a proper microphone setup. So not necessarily got the headset on, have like a proper microphone, but then it's so convenient. Just have a really good quality microphone with like a microphone stand. That might be quite nice. I quite like my laptop. Laptop works. Hopefully I can get an overtime goal. That'd be nice. The great thing, if I got a job, I'd be able to buy something because I wouldn't have the financial worries about supporting myself whilst being unemployed. I'd be able to buy something, and then I would also have a job, so I'd have the ability to save. So it'd be the best of both worlds. I'm on the cusp of having a good job, but I think getting a job's probably harder than I think, because there's probably 10 people at interviews and you're unlikely to okay, just got to win 2 more and then we'll be there. Yeah, just got 2 days left of the week. Tomorrow's a bit of a longer day. I'm staying until 5:30, but the day shouldn't feel like it takes forever because the morning I'm doing the morning tasks, which take a bit of time. So that'll make it feel better, and I've got things to catch up on. Yeah. I was going to have a meeting tomorrow afternoon, which would have been nice, but no meeting. Just need 2 more wins, and then I can be in the rankings. Yeah. But I got good A levels. If in doubt, just ask. Yeah, I'm pleased about my A levels. Yeah. I don't like how the school just throws everyone in to do a degree, because people get degrees and they can't find jobs, and don't get a job 100% related to their degree. It's just a bit silly. I want to find a match. Yeah. My colleague said I looked tired this morning. I said I slept a long time, and she said, oh, maybe you slept too much. I don't know if that's possible, to be honest. But yeah, I've got a couple more days, and then I've got the weekend. Couple of days on, couple of days off. I've got a job interview in the next week, so that'll keep me busy, and then you can just talk yourself to the grave already. And then I got this, and then this, and then this, and then I'm dead. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not really having a proper Christmas break if I stay with my current job. Not fully, because because I'm saving all my days for around my birthday, when I could be having a week away with my sister. Yeah. Anyway, it's not looking like we can get a win here. Well, to be fair, in the last match we were 3-0 down and we still managed to win, so there you go. Yeah. But here's that to think about. Oh, will this go in? Never does. Surely if I've got 2 job opportunities, surely one of them. Surely. I don't know. One's 18,000 a year and the other's 19,000 a year. And I'm currently on 15,000. So it's pretty useful. I suppose an advantage of not going to university is I don't have a student loan to pay off. But then, yeah, I might get a fancy pantsy job in the future, and no student loan to pay off, so just more money, which is great. If I'd stayed at university, I'd be currently in my 3rd year, and I'd be working really hard. But instead, I'm just instead I'm not working as hard. I was thinking after my A levels, like, really, another 3 years of exams? Is that really what's happening? And luckily I'm not doing 3 years of exams. And my current apprenticeship doesn't have any exams. So that's good. Yeah. Yeah. So it's all good, I suppose. Gonna go on ICT qualification professional. I don't know what it's called anymore. Level 3 diploma in ICT professional competence, which will help me get ICT jobs, which will hopefully it means I can go on to do a level 4 apprenticeship in software development, maybe, if that was to ever come available. If I was unemployed, I would exercise every day. I think I would go swimming every day. Yeah. Yay! Great goal. Hopefully to get a win. I think I need 2 more wins to become ranked in this mode, because you need 10 wins to get a ranking. Yeah. I might find out whether I got a job tomorrow or the next day, hopefully. I keep on checking my emails at work, hoping for the email saying whether I got a job. But instead I got an email today saying, "I'm pleased to inform you you've been shortlisted for an interview." But yeah, it's good that I can get interviews, because it shows that my CV, my credentials is good enough on paper to get interviews. Yeah. Oh, it's sitting right there for me. And it is again. The ball was sitting there for quite some time. Crazy. Yeah. I feel like I'm playing people closer to my rank, because I'm playing competitive, which makes me feel a lot better. Yeah. I feel like it's a bit easier. We can concede 1 more goal and we'll still be winning. I get to watch Liverpool play this weekend, which is good. Got a hit on there. Not a goal. Yeah. Job would be great. The initial excitement of having a new job. You get to learn stuff. You get to meet new people. Just got to win 1 more match. Yeah. One of the tips for the Rocket League to get better at it is to play 1-on-1 competitively, so you get like better ball skill and everything for 1-on-1 play. I'm not quite there yet. I like the 3-on-3. It's more relaxing. I wonder how many hours I've played Rocket League now, because I've added a little bit since live streaming. Yeah. People play Rocket League quite seriously. 4,000 hours. And they talk about taking a break so you don't play every day. Looks like we could win this one. Be better if I could touch the ball as well. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go to bed at 9 this evening. Because I went to bed at 8 and got too much sleep maybe. Don't know if that's the thing. But I'll watch something. Don't know what to watch exactly. Or I could just go to bed to get sleep. That never hurt anyone. Sleep's great. I nearly got the ball there. Oh, it's not looking good. That's a goal. Oh well, there you go. We're trying to get this one more win, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah. I've won quite a lot of. Somebody's saying my name in the chat. Apparently I'm ball chasing. I'd like to redeem myself, to be honest. I don't think we're at that level to critique each other. No. Maybe there's another Peter. Yeah, somebody's just come in this game said Peter or something. I don't know if they're talking to me. Oh. Yeah, I need to do some aerial shots. I can get this boost. And then I can jump up a little bit. Get the ball over the goal. Nope. Something about rotational play, rotations. I think there is some truth to that you can rotate your ball to meet the ball. You can rotate your position to meet the ball or something. I don't know. Yeah. Very interesting. Not so much philosophical talk, but a lot of talk about my job. And hopefully we can get this a win, and then I could go to bed. Then I'll listen to some music and then see where that leaves me. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. It's been great. See what happens with this live stream. Keep on saying that, but maybe not today or tomorrow, but maybe in 100 Rocket League's time, I might get an audience, maybe. It's worth a try, or maybe not. And then worst case scenario, well, I've played Rocket League. And I might get good at it, sort of thing. Oh, touched it twice. There you go. I wonder if it's a time of day thing. I don't know. Don't know how America works. Oh. Everyone's ball chasing, if I'm honest with you. Everyone's going for the ball. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I got a good touch on it there. I feel like I'm playing with people on my level a bit more. Let's get an epic save to finish things off. Nope. Anyway, I got my win. I'm now officially ranked. It's fairly good. I got rubbish stats, got 1 first touch. Didn't get much else. But there you go. I'm now Silver 3, whatever that means. Which is ideal. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. Appreciate watching me, or listening, or having me on in the background. It's nice. And same time tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I got a job interview, which is good. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.